Welcome guys, welcome to this video. In today's video we're looking at what dictionaries are. What are dictionaries, what are the importance of dictionary, how dictionaries are being used, and how dictionaries are being created. So what exactly a dictionary? A dictionary is an unordered, mutable and indexed collection of keys and value pairs. The key must be unique and immutable. Example like the string, number, and tuples, while the values can be of any type. The key, like, isn't the key point I say the key must be unique and immutable, meaning the key has to be, all the keys in the dictionary has to be different. They can, the ones that are the same is going to be a collision, they're going to be a problem in your dictionary, and they must be immutable. It's not something you can change. And by immutable, it's not something you can change. And why dictionary so important? Number one, you can say they're efficient in data storage and retrieval based on unique keys. You can get the information from dictionary by using the unique keys. They are frequently used for real-world problem, their database. When we start doing things on database using our SQL, I'm going to make use of dictionary for configurations and structured data representations. And how is dictionary created? By using the curly braces. This is the open, this is the close. Let's store it in a variable. Don't know what variables are. I talked about it in one of my previous videos. Let me create a variable called data. For example, and I'm going to assign it a open and curly braces. Remember what I said about dictionary. Dictionary make use of key and a value. What is actually the key? For example, let me use a variable, let's say age, and I said 20. This can be key and this can be the value. You get, this is a key, this is a value. So anytime I call this guy gets printed out. So let me put it inside here. Well, instead of equals to, I'm going to put a colon. So this is how dictionaries are. Since this is a text, you have to be in a string. This is how dictionaries are represented. This is the key and this is the value. For me to get this 20 of a guy, I'll have to do this age. Okay, let's try an example. It's not done like you print out age and then 20 is being printed. No, you have to access this guy from this our variable. So you have to say data, and then open and close quote, and then with a list type of box, and then we can specify the key that we want. In our case, we want age. Let's run and see what we'll get as our output. As you can see here, we got 20. So you can make a lot and a lot, or let me create let me just copy this. Can make another. Let's see, make sure when you are creating more, make sure to separate them with comma. Let's say name Peter. Let's say another one. Let's say location Nigeria. Okay, let's see channel kits. So these are the keys and the values I put in a dictionary container. You can see the first one is age 20, name Peter, location Nigeria, channel is the key. So I can get anyone I want. Let's want to get this location. All I have to do is just to put a location here, and then I'll get the location out. The same thing applies to the channel. Let's want to get the channel. You can see I got easy kit. There's some situation where let's say I later traveled to another country and I want to change my location from Nigeria to maybe to USA. I can say data, okay, which is location. So location, then I can change it to USA, for example. So what will happen if I print out the location back again? Sir, let me print out this location back, and then you see I got USA. Initially here it was showing me Nigeria. What did I do? I used the key, which is the location, and this is the value. I changed the value from Nigeria to USA. The same thing can be applied here. Let's say each can change each to maybe 100 or maybe 1,000. Okay, let me print out the each. I see down here I got this should be 10,000. I see it's 10,000. If I don't change it, I'll still get my 20. Where's my cursor? Okay, can still get back my 20. So in this way you can change the values using the key, and you can also remove them by using pop, what is called pop. Okay, let me give an example. I can say my dit. I can say, for example, data dot pop each. Okay, let me give an example. Data dot pop. What do I want to? When you say pop is to pop out something. What do I want to pop out? Each. So what happens if I run to get my each? Key error each. The key does no longer exist. And when I print out my data, you see the H is no longer available. Once the key disappears, the value also disappears with it. There are a lot of other things you can perform, but another one I want us to perform, for example, let's say name. We have many names. Okay, let's say I want to use something like John, for example. I want to use Christ, for example. Presenting like this is going to have a big problem because these guys are one. Is only one value. This guy is only one value. This guy is only one value. And how can this guy end up being 3 values? So you can't do it like this. With this, it's going to cause a big problem. So how can I do it? Is to turn it to a list. For if you make it a list, it's going to become one single value. Like this, this is the way list can be represented. So this is now one value. This is now one value. This is now one value, and same with this guy. So let me remove this guy first. Print out. Okay, you can see down here. Got printed out correctly. And see this guy is now a list. Can perform a lot of list operations, and then let's say since we know list, we can append to a list. Let's say data. We have name. Let me just get it. That append. So append and as you can see here, 999 got appended right here. So since this guy is a list, I can perform a lot of list operations on it by using the key. So there are also a whole lot of uses of dictionary. And when we start our machine learning project, we are going to make use of this dictionary more often. And I mean we are going to make use of it more often. So there are still a lot of other things dictionary can be used, but at this starting point, I don't want to make it too much or too complex for us as a beginner to understand. I think we're going to stop right here, but this is merely how dictionaries are being represented. There must actually other ways, like creating an empty list here, for example, or you can see set, for example. So there are a lot of others. We can also create a tuple there. So there are a lot of other complex ways that dictionary can be used. But I think I just have to stop here. Well, this is the basic way and the most needed way it can be. The most way is being used. As of now, we don't need to dive into much complexity as of now. This is just a starting. But as we go on further, you tend to get to understand it more. So if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to subscribe. It's no cost. There are nobody charges for that. Just have to hit the subscribe button, and then you can also like and then share. It will mean a lot to this channel. So see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.